Have you ever considered why stories hold such power over us? It's a question that delves into the heart of our humanity. You see, our fascination with stories is something as old as time itself. From the ancient cave paintings, the first tales etched in stone, to the grandeur of modern cinema, storytelling has been a constant thread woven through the tapestry of human culture. But what about stories captivates us so? It's the way they engage our emotions, spark our imagination. A good story can transport us to a different time, a different place, even a different world. It can make us laugh, cry, and feel a whirlwind of emotions in between. It can make us question our beliefs, challenge our perspectives, and inspire us to dream bigger, to do more. Stories have a unique psychological impact. They can change our minds, touch our hearts, and sometimes even shape our lives. Stories have the power to captivate us, to make us feel, to make us think, and to inspire us. Consider the story of Malala Yousafzai, a young girl who stood up for education in a society that tried to silence her. Born in the Swat Valley of Pakistan, Malala was just a child when she began advocating for girls' education. Despite the Taliban's oppressive rule, she refused to be silenced, asserting her right to learn and grow, despite the risks. This audacious stand would come at a heavy price. At 15, Malala was targeted and shot by a Taliban gunman, but this act of violence didn't silence her. Instead, it amplified her voice and her story, catapulting it onto the global stage. Imagine for a moment, a world where every girl, regardless of where she was born, is given the opportunity to receive an education. This is the world that Malala envisioned and fought for. Her story of courage, resilience, and determination swept across borders, sparking a worldwide movement for girls' education. Malala's story didn't just inspire people, it moved them to action. Around the globe, people began standing up for the rights of girls, challenging societal norms, and pushing for policy changes. In fact, following Malala's advocacy, Pakistan's first right to education bill was passed, a monumental step towards ensuring every child's right to education. But Malala's story didn't just change policies, it changed lives. It gave hope to millions of girls living in societies where their voices were stifled, where their dreams were suppressed. It showed them that they, too, could fight for their rights, for their dreams. It showed them that their stories mattered. The ripples of Malala's story continue to spread. It's sparked scholarships, global campaigns, and even a Nobel Peace Prize, making Malala the youngest ever laureate. But perhaps the most powerful impact of her story lies in the hearts and minds of individuals it has touched, inspiring them to stand up for what they believe in, to make their voices heard, to tell their own stories. Malala's story is a testament to the power of storytelling. It's a story that has sparked change and inspired countless people to act. You might not be Malala, but you do have a story to tell. A story that has the potential to inspire, to motivate, and to create change. Each one of us is a walking, talking anthology of experiences, memories, and lessons learned. Our stories are as unique as our fingerprints, each one leaving an indelible mark on the canvas of life. When we share our stories, we offer a piece of ourselves to the world. We create connections, foster empathy, and ignite the spark of inspiration. Think about it. When you share your journey, your trials and triumphs, you're not just recounting a tale. You're extending a hand to someone who might be facing the same struggles, silently cheering them on and saying, "You're not alone." You're inspiring others to achieve their goals, to overcome their fears, and to believe in their dreams. Your story has power. It's time to unleash it. So, how can you harness the power of storytelling in your own life? The answer lies in the heart of your own experiences. Start by reflecting on your life's journey. What moments have defined you? What challenges have you overcome? These are the seeds of your story. Crafting your story is an art. Focus on the details that evoke emotions. Remember, it's not as much about what happened, but how it made you feel. This emotional connection is what makes your story relatable and impactful. Sharing your story is the final step. Whether it's a one-on-one conversation, a public speech, or a social media post, find the platform that suits you best. Speak from your heart. Let your passion shine through. Be authentic. Be real. Don't shy away from vulnerability. It's the rawness of your story that will touch people's hearts, that will inspire them, that will motivate them to take action. Remember, your story has the power to inspire, to motivate, and to create change. Share it with the world.